Hi, I'm Ann Hurt, and I'm the chair of this year's annual giving team.
Hi, and I'm Scott Hurt, also a member of the team this year with annual giving.
And we just want to thank everyone who has already pledged this year to the 2022 annual giving campaign.
St. James's is really important to me as an individual and to us as a family. I discovered St. James's Episcopal Church over 15 years ago. I became very involved with the church once I was introduced to a Tuesday morning Bible study group, which was really the hook that brought me in. But more importantly, St. James's as a family for us, we have so many life moments there. For instance, my wife and I were married there together, and our son William was baptized there. One of the smaller joys too is each of us going up for our birthday blessings. My son and I have a birthday very close to each other, so it's always a great joy to walk up to the altar and do our birthday blessing together. And I just think that there's something special about our church, not just the physical space, but the congregation. It really is a second family in a way to me and to our family. And that's why I just hold such a special place in my heart for St. James's.
And like Scott said, we were married at St. James's. I got to know St. James's through Scott when we were dating. I didn't have a church home at the time, but I grew up going to church. I actually grew up Baptist. And when I came to St. James's, I was immediately just enthralled by the people, how welcoming it was, and I immediately just felt like I fit in. But one of the things that I love about St. James's is the variety of ways parishioners can get involved and experience God, whether that's through Bible study, church service, the youth and children's programs, the music. And I just feel like every time I'm at St. James's, God is speaking to me in so many different ways and through different people. We give to St. James's because they have given so much to us, and we want to show our appreciation by giving to them.
We also look at it, like I mentioned before, that to our family, St. James's is very important. And I think it's a mutual feeling back towards them that we view them as our family. It's our church family. Not only do we take care of us as a family, but we have to take care of our church family as well.
I just know that if we've needed them in the past, but I also know that no matter what, they will be there for us and support us. And that's just really comforting to know that we have a church family like that. No matter what, will be there for us. When Scott and I were talking about the year ahead, and then also thinking back to how challenging last year was for all of us, not just as a church family, but all over, we were really excited about coming back together as a church family. And so the word that came to mind was unity. And a Bible verse too that we thought about was this Bible verse
from one of Paul's letters, talking about being one in spirit, coming together, joined by the Spirit. And we felt like that was a message that, quite frankly, we all needed to hear in this time. It's not just about an annual campaign for the church or just the physical coming back together within services. I think it's a message that we all want to hear, something that will just help us through a time right now that is very difficult for a lot of people.
As a development professional, I understand the importance of pledging, and we so appreciate everyone that gives to the church, but pledging is so essential in order for the church to plan. When they're able to plan, they're able to expand programs and reach people that we are unable to reach, but also it supports the clergy and everyday operations. It's just so very critical. And every year our programs expand, so we just hope that you will join us and pledge and also consider an increase this year. As a family, we give what we can, but every year too, we discuss and we always choose to give a little bit more. Okay, St. Jamesers, now is your time to shine. It is pledge season, and we are asking you to join us and make your annual giving pledge today. Many of you have already gotten a letter in the mail that includes a pledge card that looks just like this. But there's also many ways that you can give. You can go online to the brand new doers.org website. There's also a really cool, easy way that you can give with a QR code in the Sunday chimes. Every Sunday, you just put your phone camera over it and it pops right up to the giving page. We also find it really easy to set up a monthly payment plan. So if you're thinking, wow, I can't make a huge gift or a huge pledge, but you can break it up over the span of months and it makes an even bigger impact. But there's also a lot of different ways that you can support St. James's aside from the annual giving campaign. And I know Scott has a lot of knowledge on this side of things if you want to talk a little bit about the Whitlock Society, because we are also members of the Whitlock Society.
Right. So when you think about annual pledging, that's what keeps the lights on for this year in the season that we're currently within. But when you think about planned giving by being a member of the Whitlock Society, think of it as a way to always make sure that St. James's can keep their lights on out into the future. It goes beyond what we're asking today through a pledge. Like I said, this is a way that we can help to ensure that St. James's continues to be the place that so many of us love and maintain that into the future.
I know.
Typical.
I know.
And so one of the really interesting things that I've noticed, I got caught off guard right there. I didn't know where to go
Sorry,
after that.
whenever I don't know what to say, I look to you.